Thiruvalluvar, Tamil, Thiruvalluvar, is a celebrated Tamil poet and philosopher whose contribution to Tamil literature is the Thirukkural, a work on ethics. He was born in either Chennai or Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. He was probably a Jain ascetic who worked as a weaver. However, both Buddhists and Shaivites also claim him as their own, and he is especially revered by those of low caste. Thiruvalluvar is thought to have lived sometime between the 1st century BC and the 8th century AD. This estimate is based on linguistic analysis of his writings, as there is no archaeological evidence for when he lived. He is sometimes also called Theiva Pulavar, Valluvar, Poyyamozhi Pulavar, Senna Pothar Gnana Vettiyan or Ayyan. Traditional accounts. Thirukkural itself does not name its author or authors. The name Thiruvalluvar is first mentioned in the 10th century in a text called Thiruvalluvar Malai and Valluvar. The name Valluvar is a common name representing his caste or occupation rather than his proper name. However, it is not known whether the author of Thirukkural or named after his community, Valluvar or vice versa. There are several claims regarding where he lived, but none of them have been verified. One legend associates him with Madurai, the ancient capital of the Pandya rulers who vigorously promoted Tamil literature. According to another, he was born in Mylapore, a part of present-day Chennai, Madras, and travelled to Madurai to submit the Thirukkural, for approval of the king and his college of poets. The word Thiruvalluvar might also be a Tamil equivalent of Sanskrit Sri Vallabhan, a common Pulavar name from the Pulavar region of Thirukkural in Chennai. He has been said to have been a weaver, and the supposed house he lived is now converted to a temple. His wife's name is supposed to be Valluvar Ammayar. There are lots of legends about the pair Thiruvalluvar and Valluvar. Two of them are, 1. Once Valluvar Ammayar was drawing water from well and Thiruvalluvar called her and she left the water and ran in immediately, but the water pot stayed in mid-air. Such was her austerity and dedication towards her husband Thiruvalluvar. 2. Thiruvalluvar used to sit every day for meal with a cup of water and a wooden toothpick. He did this to pick any grain of rice spilled out from his leaf when Valluvar Ammayar served food. It was said that Thiruvalluvar could not even pick a grain of rice every day. Such was the dedication in serving meal by Valluvar Ammayar. Thiruvalluvar may have spent part of his life in Madurai because it was under the Pandya rulers that many Tamil poets flourished. There is also the recent claim by Kanyakumari Historical and Cultural Research Centre that Valluvar was a king who ruled Valluvar in the hilly tracts of the Kanyakumari district of Tamil Nadu. Thirukkural. Thirukkural is one of the most revered ancient works in the Tamil language. It is considered a common creed, providing a guide for human morals and betterment in life. Thirukkural has been translated into several languages, including a translation into Latin by Constanzo Belli in 1730, which helped make the work known to European intellectuals. Thirukkural is a combined word formed by joining the two words Thiru and Kural. Thirukkural is divided into three sections. Section 1 deals with Aram, good ethical behavior with conscience and honor. Section 2 discusses Poral, the right manner of conducting worldly affairs. And Section 3 dwells on Inbam, love between men and women. The first section has 38 chapters, the second 70 chapters and the third 25 chapters. Each chapter consists of 10 couplets or chorals, for a total of 1330 couplets. Although two sections, Aram and Inbam, are devoted to the private life of an individual, more than half the couplets in Thirukkural are grouped under Pora, which discusses ethics in public life. Thus Thiruvalluvar gives more importance to righteous living in public life. Thiruvalluvar statue. The Thiruvalluvar statue is a 133 feet tall stone sculpture which was opened on January 1, 2000 and is located atop a small island near the town of Kanyakumari, where two seas and an ocean meet. The statue has a height of 95 feet and stands upon a 38-foot pedestal that represents the 38 chapters of virtue in the Thirukkural. The statue standing on the pedestal represents wealth and pleasures, signifying that wealth and love be earned and enjoyed on the foundation of solid virtue. The combined height of the statue and pedestal is 133 feet, denoting the 133 chapters in the Thirukkural. It has a total weight of 7,000 tons. The statue, with its slight bend around the waist, is reminiscent of a dancing pose of the ancient Indian deities like Nataraja. Other works, other than the Thirukkural to the first or, Thiruvalluvar is alleged to be the author of 2 Tamil texts on medicine, Gnana Vettiyan and Pancharathnam. Although many scholars claim that they were by a later author with the same name, since they appear to have been written in the 16th and 17th centuries. Memorials. A temple-like memorial to Thiruvalluvar, Valluvar, was built in Chennai in 1976. This monument complex consists of structures usually found in Dravidian temples, including a temple car carved from 3 blocks of granite, and a shallow, rectangular pond. The auditorium adjoining the memorial is one of the largest in Asia and can seat up to 4,000 people. There is a 133-foot-tall statue of Thiruvalluvar erected at Kanyakumari at the southern tip of the Indian subcontinent, where the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal, and the Indian Ocean converge. The 133 feet denote Thirukkural to the first or s 133 chapters or Athikarams, and the show of 3 fingers denote the 3 themes of Ram, Poral, and Inbam, that is the sections on morals, wealth and love. The statue was designed by V. Ganapati Sthapati, a temple architect from Tamil Nadu. His statue was unveiled in Ulsur, near Bengaluru, on August 9, 2009 also, making it the first of its kind for a poet of a local language to be installed in its near states other than his own homeland at India. There is also a statue of Thiruvalluvar outside the School of Oriental and African Studies in Russell Square, London. The government of Tamil Nadu celebrates the 15th of January as Thiruvalluvar Day as part of the Pongal celebrations in his honour. See also, Statue of Thiruvalluvar, Theiva Pulavar, and Thiruvalluvar statue installation, Valluvar, Ayyan, References.